I was in a place in my career where I was ready to learn more, needed to help our project grow, and I was looking for peer support and experts who could help us take it to the next level. Somebody that I trusted and admired told me about the program, told me about her involvement in it. She recommended the NPHD. I asked around and people had good things to say about the program, and it was a good fit for me. Small groups, working with experts, making good connections with colleagues in the field.
With the NPHD, we hired a consultant who taught me all about credits and debits, and with that I've developed my own personal understanding of money like I never had before, and I'm able to bring a greater financial awareness to the organization and help us run more smoothly.
We've just really started our work with the help desk, so we don't have a lot of history yet. But what we have so far is a really fresh look, a really in-depth look at our work, from our IT systems to all of our financial systems and our human resource process. And that is really allowing us, it's allowed us to upgrade our systems and get us really ready for growth, and to position me and my outreach to really feel confident in seeking out new work and new business, that our tools and our financial systems will be ready for that.
What we needed was help with our accounting, help with keeping our books. We used to use freelance accountants. We'd come in once a week and they were okay. But the difference was, once we started working with the nonprofit help desk, is they are nonprofit themselves. They know what it means to be a nonprofit. They understand this unique nature of nonprofits. Our grants, as many do, come in at different times of the year with different kinds of requirements. The nonprofit help desk accountant who we have tracks all those grants, tracks them within our fiscal year and within the fiscal years that the grantor serves. They're able to speak both English and accounting. So for many of us who are not accountants, they're able to translate what those financial documents mean, whether it's from the auditor with whom they work very closely, or just the day-to-day work on the books and the month-to-month meetings we have with our finance committee, which the NPHD accountant attends.
In 2004, when we met Nonprofit Help Desk, our world changed. They came in, they provided excellent technical assistance on site. They changed our email so that it was more efficient. They installed a new T1, which again increased our capacity and lowered costs. And then lastly, they were also able to help us to develop an information technology plan.
And so I actually met with Chaya once to discuss my mission statement, and she really got my mind thinking. She asked the really good questions that really helped me to really define my mission statement in a much more succinct and much more direct way. So as the organization began to grow, it was time to really get some good nonprofit training, and my natural choice was to come to NPHD, and I was very excited to work with Chaya, and Chaya brought onto the team Dennis, who was really, the two of them together put together an amazing program. We met regularly, and they really helped me to think things through and bring my organization up to the next level.
One of the things that I've taken away from this leadership development that I've gone through is being able to really focus in on the specific challenges and specific areas that I need to work on within myself in order to grow as a leader, and be able to take these specifics and really work on them, and really be able to take them and really be able to work on them with my coworkers in order to enable myself as a leader to grow and to help my staff grow as professionals as well.
They taught me to understand what organizational processes are and what outcomes are. You know, this is a language and a terminology that I was not familiar with, and really when you're running an organization, you really got to know what are the processes your organization is running and what are the outcomes you want to see from your organization.
I would say we've saved about $30,000 a year in resources thanks to the NPHD's help.
strongest impacts that this program has had upon me as a professional is helping me really find the different challenges that I have within myself. A lot of the times when we work somewhere so long, we become very passionate and we're not thinking with the clinical skills that we have obtained through our experience at work and through our experience within our school-based clinical setting. So really to take a step back and analyze it from a professional standpoint.
Probably the biggest advantage is that now that the work is online, everything can be done remotely. So if we have a problem, instantaneously we call them, they'll respond, and typically we get our issues resolved the same day, if not within the same hour.
So I feel personally a great peace of mind. I know we as a group feel a peace of mind knowing that we have, this extra set of eyes looking at our work.
So the main tool that I got was to evaluate our funding and think about how to diversify it. And out of that, we were more aggressive in pursuing certain funding. And as a result of that, we expanded tremendously, more than doubling our budget.
If you're looking for an information technology consulting firm, if you're looking for a firm that can help you address your capacity needs, your efficiency needs, and your cost needs, Nonprofit Help Desk is the consulting firm for you.
We believe that we can serve many, many more young people and that there's a great need out there. And so we know it can be done, and we're thankful that the Help Desk is there.
Every nonprofit, especially these days when we're so closely watched by so many levels of government and funders, we need to really have our books in order. And we also need to have them in order so we know that we're doing the best we can for our clients. And we've had a great experience along those lines with the Nonprofit Help Desk.
I highly recommend them. They can take your agency from a point where you may not have an IT plan, you may not have good capacity, you may not have on-site support, to a program and an agency that has all those things.
Many thanks to the Nonprofit Help Desk in helping me and guiding me become a more strong leader and professional, and in gaining more leadership skills as I go through my career.
I am the proud recipient of the knowledge and the know-how of NPHD. Chaya Abelski and her team have been right there for me as I have been working on developing my program.
I would definitely use NPHD again. We're anticipating a long partnership, and would definitely call on them again if I needed to.
I'd recommend it to other people. I think it can be helpful for people, their experiences, improving their understanding of the world of nonprofits. And I think it can help make their organization stronger and more effective.
When we talk to other nonprofits that need consultants, we share with them the positive experience we had with the NPHD. We keep the NPHD at the top of our list when we're looking at consultants.